So let's record some more or never get finished, but I cannot let this stop my project, this automotive industry by country. I have to finish this video some kind of way, not in many months, but the next days and this week, because I like to continue my project reading about all kinds of cars and car brands. So, but I made this video in my language Danish, so I like to do it in language, English language. This is not charging, it's not flash. I have problem because I have this old camcorders I bought 7 years ago. Also have this debt problem. I have this problem with my debt every month last 10 years. So everything I have is old and broken stuff. But I have more money now. I have money the next many months. But I need to have a saving. I need to have a saving in my bank account of just few $1,000s. Now it's charging and it's still uploading. It's still uploading. But I've been playing this computer game like 1 month, this Hypermarket Simulator. I like to get back playing, but I need to continue this. So, but I need something to drink. I need a little food too, because I not eat today. So I still have everything open and I need to write down, but I have a mountain of paper. I spent 100 hours to write all kinds of stuff down, all my notes and papers. So I have to start writing, because if my computer crashes, I can maybe not open everything. But I'm out of paper. I use this to make my budget. I'm out of paper. So I need to write all this down, but that will take many hours. It will take many days to do that, because I have to write more than 100 titles. And I need food and water, so I cannot continue before I'm getting a little food. And something to drink, because my body is a kind of machine. I need food. And I'm old man. I need to get some food now before I can continue. I have a bit bread. So I have to stop do this English video about this automotive industry by country, because it's very big. This subject is super large. I have to do it later. We have to get back to it later, because I need to continue this project. I like to read about Toyota and Mazda. I will read about it, but I need to finish up this. But now I need to get some food. Because if I'm not getting a bit food, I feel a little bad. But I eat a lot of food last night. I did eat a lot of hot foods. But that's many hours, that's 12 hours ago. That's 12 hours ago did I eat food. I eat about 11 p.m. before midnight. So we're just getting started to make video about cars and the automotive industry, so I don't know yet how I will do it. So how should I do that? I have no driver license. I have no saving. I have a disability, Danish disability pension. I have a debt. I don't have money to buy cars, and I don't have a driver license. But we can make some video about cars. We can do that, but not the way that you do it on YouTube. You just make a video about expensive German luxury cars, or sports cars, or supercars, or cars driving very fast. I don't like to make video like this, because how should I do that? I have no money and no driver license, so I cannot make video about cars this way. So it's kind of self-studying. Self-studying about the car, automotive industry and car brands. Because I have got plenty of time, because I have this Danish disability pension. I have plenty of time at home alone to read it. So I have a lot of time. I can make 1,000 videos if I like. But I'm a computer gamer too. I need to play computer game, because I have many weeks and months at home alone in my apartment. I cannot read on Wikipedia every day. So when I'm reading Wikipedia, I need a break, a few days. So I have endless numbers of days alone in my apartment. So I have this debt problem. Every month I'm paying off my debt. So, and the last 100 days been super hot, but now the sun has stopped shining today. Just one day out of the 100 days. Yesterday it was 30 degrees whole day. My apartment. I need a new bed. My bed is broken, so I try to make a spare bed on my floor. Because my bed is broken, so I have all kind of problems more than just to get my bed is old and broken. So when I have a bed like this, I cannot afford a Mercedes or Porsche when I'm sleeping on a bed like this. So I need to eat my food. So I'm not give up this project, and I cannot let this stop me. This video about the automotive industry by country. Maybe I have to give up, make this video now. Because we need large part of you need all this big Croatia, Finland, we need all the big Germany, we need Europe, we need all the big Russia, Sweden, and need North America, the whole United States, Canada and Oceania, South America, We really need a lot. And I've not been feeling well the last months because it's been super hot in my apartment. So we got to Croatia, but I need to eat this food. So, but I have to make my video like this because my life is like this. Now we have a lot of noise. They're cutting the grass outside. So I have to eat my food. Now we can record. Now we have too much noise, I can talk. So we have to record like this because my life is like this. So now I finished eating a bit food, so now we can continue. I have to do this because I cannot make video without food and water. So this needs to be part of my video because I'm living my life alone, so I need to do stuff like this every day. I need food and water every day. I need to record like this because actually I was going to play a computer game, but I like to continue this bit today. And I forgot something to drink. Cheers. So now I have to clean my nose because I've been feeling sick the last 2 years. I'm sneezing. So now I'm ready. Now my glasses is a bit dirty again. Now I need to spend time clean my glasses a bit. So now I'm ready. I got food, water, I clean my nose and my glasses. So I have to record video like this because my life is like this every day. And now I have to look the video that just uploaded. Good, let's try to continue. For now I have this annoying noise, they're cutting the grass. But I did finish uploading 3 more videos. It's only 11 at 30. But I have an annoying noise, they're cutting the grass. But this is how my life, let's just continue because my life is like this every day. My life is like this every day. So they can just cut that grass and make noise the next half an hour because we're going to continue this project. Because if I take a break I maybe not continue, I'm going to play my computer game. So we got to Europe, the automotive industry in Europe. I think we got just got Belarus. So Croatia have their own web page. We're going to look not Croatia, but we're going to look some the India, China, United States, Japan. I have it there. That was actually what I'm looking for. I got it there. I'm going to read this later. We have the automotive industry in Japan. All these big car brands, the Toyota, Mazda, Honda. I have a long list of car. I have every car brand open. But now there's so much out in Mexico. And United States, of course, have this. The United States is famous for cars, and now we have the energy crisis in the 70s. So the automotive industry is very sensitive to all kinds of crises: energy crisis, economic crisis, war crisis. If we have big wars, that will impact the automotive industry somehow. We have some energy crisis, even the war in Ukraine, because now people in Europe are more worried about the future. Maybe they're not buying so much expensive new cars, because they're little. Then we have some automotive industry crisis in the 2008 to 10. I not have time to read about what this is about. We have a financial crisis, but I've been in financial crisis my whole life. So I not really feel it, because I have a financial crisis every month, because I have a low pension. So my life been in a financial crisis since I was age 18 in year 2000, and I not remember, I'm born 66, so that's 1984. I have financial crisis since 1984. I was age 80 and I'm age 60 now, year 2000. So my financial crisis is from year 2000 and 1984 to 2025. And that stuff I like to read about and talk about in Danish and English. So I'm going to read the automotive industry in China. China is the world #1. They make about 32 automobiles, but China have a really large number of electric cars, and they have a lot of self-driving technology, and they have all this nice Chinese car brand, this BYD and Song. They have everything open here. So we're going to read about the automotive industry in China as our own subject, and all this. I have a long list of car brand names. So China is super advanced infrastructure. They have a lot of electric cars. They have a lot of high-speed trains, a lot of buses. They have a lot of transports, and they have a lot of thousands of big factories. And they're making a mountain of cars. They're making all kinds of buses and trucks and semi-trucks. But I have a lot of annoying sound out there, cutting the grass or drilling some stuff. But I need to be like this, because it's like this every day. It's like this. And then I need water, food, and clean my nose and glasses. I need to do this every single day. And I need to go bathroom, but I cannot record that on YouTube. And I need to play my computer game, because I cannot do this every day and reading on Wikipedia. And then I need a break some weeks. So they have a long list of car brands. I'm not going to open, because I already have too much open. And also I think India will be #2 in the world in automobile production. They will, because India have a population by 1,200 million. How big the population is in India? I think that's 1,428 million, like 1.5 billion people in India. And every year many millions of people are getting out of poverty in India and getting a real job with an income from a factory or industry. And if you have that, you can borrow some money in a bank. You can borrow money to a car if you have an income from a work and on a factory. So every year many millions are new car owners. No, many millions. Now I have this annoying sound. and I cannot, this going to my brain when I have this annoying sound outside. They're cutting and drilling and all kind of stuff. But it's like this, every day it's like this. Automotive Industry in Brazil and Thailand. So I have to read this. And Turkey, France, I have all these brains, but that's what we're going to read about. Germany, but I just need time to, Italy, I need time to read it. Malaysia, Russia, Ukraine, South Africa, Sweden, Spain, United Kingdom, so there have been a lot of countries. Canada, Indonesia, Egypt, Morocco. That's someone to pick out. I did not open everything. That's Tunisia, but that's the car brand in Tunisia. Wallis car, that makes 600 cars. In Tunisia they make this car, I think, look nice. So that's, if you're a YouTuber, you can go visit a car factory in Tunisia about this Wallis cars. Why they make this, who buy it and where buy it. They make 600 cars in Tunisia. That's like 50 cars every month. They make 50 cars every month. Now we have the car brand Skoda. And Dacia. That Seat is Spanish. Volvo, Sweden, but now it's owned by some Chinese, I think. Mazda, I not remember, but that was in Serbia, I think. Serbia, in the country Serbia in Europe. That's India, Mahindra. That's India automobile manufacturer company. So we need to read about all this. Mahindra. So they have a large automobile industry in India. They're going to be the world's #2 in the next 10 to 20, 30 years. But that depends how the world is going. If you're going to have a World War III, we're not going to have any new cars in the next 10 to 20 years. If they're going to destroy the world with missiles, nuclear missiles, and blow up all automobile factories, the whole world, in a few years. You're not going to have any good future if we have all these wars. So we need to stop doing all these wars, because wars are not good for the global economic and the global, but that's how the world is. We have all these wars and military conflicts. So they have to end all these military conflicts and just living their life and have a good industry production, going to work and make a family. Stop making all these wars. So that's this Indian car brand. I'm going to read about it, but need to get time and peace to do it, or I have to move out in a small